When you create the product you love, there will become times when it will be really hard.
In the early days, IntelliJ was a minority player.
It was pretty much from the very, very beginning when we started experiencing different pressure coming from people. Our old employer at some point tried to get us back. They threatened with lawyers, they kind of tried to negotiate, they suggested different collaboration scenarios. They wanted to pay money, they wanted to do some contracts with them, so like all sorts of things. Microsoft tried it. They were very persistent. They were sending very, very skillful scouts. We had lots of meetings. They took us to some restaurants, and then they invited us to Redmond, to headquarters.
So first of all, we started before Eclipse, and then we managed to build some of the user base. Obviously, our software was paid, and Eclipse was sponsored by large companies like IBM, and later on the whole bunch of companies also. From a commercial perspective, this competition should have been lost.
Competing against a free product that's very high quality and moving very quickly is really going to be tough. Then, as we observed what they were doing in the next few months, we realized that they are very, very quickly adding things to their product that we are doing. We implement a new feature, we discuss it in the community, we implement a new feature. 2 weeks later, they are publishing something like this. We implement something else, and they get. So it became clear that they are just chasing us. Yeah.
The pressure was more from inside, that we wanted to make IDEA faster, that it would include more features which would help people, then it would help us to make new features for our users.
You have to apply consistent force for a long period of time. Right? That solves most of the issues, growth issues.
Eclipse was number one because it was free and mediocre. IntelliJ was a commercial tool, and it cost money, and a lot of developers didn't want to pay money for development tools, but the good ones did, and they were able to build a business on it that they were able to slowly grow.
So we decided that it makes sense to keep trying to compete, because we saw the support from existing users. And they were kind of a driving force for us to identify our core values for ourselves. And then maybe we just were not professional enough in business to understand that this game is about to be lost. So we just didn't see this coming. And then it turns out that, yeah, it wasn't lost.